Hello, this is Shane with Radical Rocks. Today we're going to clean some dirty, filthy geodes. Show you my technique for cleaning it. I might get some crystals. Maybe we'll clean some crystals and a few other rocks. We're going to be using this oxalic acid. I got this from Covington Supplies. I don't think they sell this stuff anymore, but you can get it from Johnson Brothers or any other lapidary supplies. So before we get into it, I want to thank you all for being a part of Radical Rocks and encourage you to go check out our website at radicalrocks.com. You scroll all the way down to the bottom and you can be part of all of our social media groups. We've got MeWe, Facebook, we've got blogs, podcasts, which are on all the different podcasts. You just look up Radical Rocks. So come join it and be a part of the community, and we'll get right into how this works. All right, you can see I've got a bucket of warm water there, and you'll want to put on some rubber gloves with this stuff. It is acidic, so I'll just put in some of the oxalic acid here, salicylic acid. It's oxalic acid. You can buy this anywhere. Oh, by the way, let's put on our glasses just in case we splash some of this nasty stuff up in our eyes. All right, put a good amount in here so we can do some good cleaning, okay? Now this can be reused if it's not too dirty. You can see that's pretty dirty. We'll just put that right in there. Here's another one, just put that in there. Here's another one's pretty dirty, we'll put that in there. That one's not too dirty, but hopefully we can get that to sparkle a little bit more. Same thing with this one. Same thing, this one's got a lot of dirt and debris in there. You'll want to use some old brushes. I got an old toothbrush, an old paintbrush, and another type of brush here. Hopefully you can see all that. I've got some crystals here that are kind of dirty. You can see they've got the debris on them. Let's see what happens to these. We'll put these in here as well. Try to mix it up a little bit with the paintbrush. And I'll put these in here so I can kind of fish them out without having to pick them out one by one. Okay. Now you just probably should have put a tarp over the truck a little bit. Just kind of get in there and loosen it up. But I can definitely smell the smell of this. This is something you might want to do outdoors. If you use warm water, that's preferred. The warmer the water, probably the better. Not boiling or anything crazy, but okay. So that looks pretty good. You can even take and sprinkle a little bit in here. See what happens if we just kind of sprinkle a little bit right in there. Oh yeah, use a whole bunch of it. Okay, just see what happens in there. See if it helps it any. Yeah, it looks like those might be some brown crystals in this one. It'll still make them sparkle though. Okay. All right. Get it in there real good. We might have to let these soak for a while to really let them have the full effect here. Let's see here. If I can get this out of here. Oh wow, look what happened to those crystals though. Yeah, they're looking a lot better actually. Look at this one. Wow, this one's got some chloride in it. See that green? Yeah, that's doing good. So definitely got rid of a lot of that debris that was on there. A little bit of iron right there. Somehow got on there. Wow, this one cleaned up real good. Look at this smoky right here. Wow. See that one? That one cleaned up real good. Let's see about this one. Whoop, come back. Come back. All right. Oh shoot, getting it all over my car. This here. Okay, let's see here. These little brownish ones, I wasn't sure what's going on with these. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, it's coming off. Coming off there a little bit. Looks like they're going to have to soak a little while longer. Well, tell you what, we'll let these soak and come back and clean them. We can go on a little tour. Been doing these weekend sales, and you can see I got some topaz and chrysocolla, a bunch of minerals there. Got a bunch of petrified wood over here. Whole bunch of agates. Got some fancy jasper under there. Tricolored and moss and all kinds of neat stuff. I got a bunch of geodes in there. Got some obsidian, fancy obsidian. Some opal. I got some agate, fossil stuff, limb casts. This is kind of cute, nice pink limb cast. All kinds of rocks and minerals. I'm starting to set up my grinding bench. That's an old unit, but it works good. And in the corner there's a lapping unit. So just kind of getting ready for when things warm up. Got a few more rocks over there I'm sorting through. So yeah, we'll go back and we'll check the condition of those rocks in a little bit and see how that oxalic acid is working. All right, so they've been soaking about 20 minutes or so. It's pretty cold out here, so I'm gonna have to probably bring this in or it's gonna freeze. But this one is already looking pretty much spotless. You can see the crystal's pretty good. It got pretty much every bit of gunk out of it. So that one's looking real good. These Oregon ones, they are a chocolate colored, I think, because the crystals are starting to polish up, but they're not white. The only ones that are white are back in the back there. There's some whiter crystals on that. So I'll let it soak a while longer, but I think those crystals are a chocolate color. They're only going to get so clean. And then here's the other one. Again, I think those are a chocolate crystal. So they are definitely sparkling more. There's no sun out right now because there's clouds, but the crystals are definitely sparkling a lot more. But I'll let them soak for a while. I think they're getting better. This one is spotless, pretty much. Got every bit of the dirt out of that one, and you can see the crystals are pretty much sparkling in that one now. So it did a good job on that. All right, I ran out of battery there right before I was gonna show you the crystals. The water's getting kind of cold, but thought I'd give you a little view of a little bit of snow falling today, and then we'll go look at the progress. Alrighty. See what's going on here. Water's probably getting kind of cold because it is a little bit chilly today. They've been out here for about 45 minutes now, maybe an hour. This one's definitely going to need more time. It's not, a little bit comes off each time on this, but it's really a thick, hard coating. So, progressively better than it was. It's kind of a druzy geode. Let's see how that looks. Still some in there, but getting better. That's going to have to soak for a while. You can definitely see those crystals. The sun was up for a split second earlier, I wished it would have stayed, but you can see those crystals, they're kind of a chocolate color. I don't think those are gonna get white. They're a chocolate colored crystal, so it is what it is. That one's cinnamon crystals in there, little tiny ones. That's about it. That's about all we're gonna get out of that one. But what I was gonna show you before the battery died was these other crystals. They really made a lot of progress, I thought. Here's a smoky. Remember how dirty those were before? Look at that guy now. I mean, he's looking beautiful. That's a showpiece right there. So that's looking good. The piece, this one here is looking pretty good. There's a little bit of calcium that would come off of that, maybe. You can see this one's got the green chloride in it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. A lot cleaner. A lot cleaner. These other brown ones, I wasn't sure what was going to happen with those. I don't know if that's an iron staining on those. They're better, but they did not change much. They did not change colors. I thought maybe they would be clearer. I'm looking at the end of it, and it looks like that's just the color it is through the whole thing. So we did really good with the crystals. We did good with 2 of the geodes. I can still see it bubbling away, so it is eating this deposit up. And let's see what else. It does really good with the ones that have the bigger white crystals. It really cleans them up nice. So if the sun was shining right now, you would see lots of sparkles and stuff. So since I have a lot of cloud cover, that's about it. Gave you a quick tour of some of the rocks that I'll be selling at the next rock sale. That will be probably live on Facebook. Everybody who's gone to radicalrocks.com, I'll send out a newsletter and let you know when that'll be, so you can tune into that if you're interested. Alright, here they are all cleaned up in better lighting. You can see they got pretty clean. I still have the other ones soaking. They're sparkling. They're definitely sparkling now. That is looking beautiful. These crystals are looking beautiful compared to before. That's that real dark one. That's the light one. They're immaculate. Look at that. You had no translucency on these before. So anyway, that's it. Remember, rockhounds don't die, they petrify.